Hello guys, welcome to the Information Security Newspaper channel. My name is Miguel Lopez. In here we talk about hacking stuff, cybersecurity attacks. If you want to get more information, don't forget to follow us on our social media. And don't forget to subscribe on our channel. If you got any comments, go ahead guys. So let's start. Okay guys, so as you know, there's a new jailbreak on iOS 13. And it seems it was developed just one day after its official launch. So, a recognized hacker has already discovered a zeroday vulnerability on this Apple iOS 13 system, and well, he mentions that this vulnerability can cause a jailbreak that allows complete access to the files of the device. So, there are several new features, as you already heard, for this new iOS, and well, such as the night mode, the improvement on the energy consumption. But the hacker posted a video showing the iPhone. He launched an unknown application which contained the vulnerability code, and immediately the device collapsed. So the experts believe that this zero-day vulnerability on iOS 13 is not complete because it was tested in a beta version of the new OS, and well, they will release the new operating system on fall of this year, so we'll have to wait to see what happened with this new jailbreak. Okay, so there's a new backdoor which is present in all the Android mobile phones all over the world. So, some experts discovered this backdoor in the Android devices. It's called Triada, and this backdoor is one of the most advanced Trojans ever. So the backdoor installed applications to send spam, advertisements, and also it accesses information of the user. Well, it seems Triada is already incorporated in the Android operating system, so that's why it's impossible to remove it or even detect it. Well, and that's why for things such as this, people said that companies are spying on us. So Google just confirmed that the manufacturers of the Android phones were hacked, and that's why the hackers installed this backdoor in the programs developed by the third parties. Anyway, Google is already working with the phone manufacturers to remove this backdoor and of course to find the responsibles. So, and to think that Google has such a large security team and they couldn't find this error. Okay, so now China is hacking universities around the globe. Well, it's correct. Some security experts says that China could be behind an espionage campaign to spy thousands of students, teachers of several universities. Well, some government agencies reported that China have stolen data from academic institutions. For example, recently a security breach of an institution detected unauthorized access to banking data, fiscal data, and some university investigations. So I wish they could help me in the past with my exams. Anyway, authorities believe that this could be aimed at universities that work with government organizations, and it concerns that they are seeking to recruit spies. So it is recommended to implement improvements in the security of the universities as well as update the systems. So let's prevent national spies leakage. Okay, so once again, they are reporting a vulnerability on Windows 10 and Server 2019. So that's correct. Once again, the expert Sandbox Escaper just published a new zero-day vulnerability on this Windows 10 and Server 2019. So it seems this flaw allows you to hijack files by overriding the permissions. Well, as you know guys, Microsoft released a patch in April 2019 to fix a privilege escalation vulnerability, but it's pretty urgent they fix these flaws right away. Because according to the expert, there's a way to avoid security patches, and it allows the hacker with few privileges to hijack files that otherwise he wouldn't have access to. Well, this is the fourth zero-day vulnerability that the expert reveals, and well, the company is of course expected to release the patch updates soon. So we heard that Astra Linux is the operating system that the Russian army is going to use. But first, it seems that the Chinese army will stop using Windows for security reasons, and it is speculated that they will switch into a Linux-based operating system. and it sounds obvious after the commercial war between the United States. Also, recently it is known that the Russian army is in the process of replacing Windows with Astra Linux, which was also developed in Russian territory by the company Rusbytech. This was 10 years ago. And well, Astra Linux has certifications to handle classified information and also to reduce security costs. Well, the plan to implement Astra Linux is still in process, but the Russian intelligence argues that there are hidden backdoors in the Windows system installed by the United States government, which, by the way, they always denied. So now you know, if you want to use Astra Linux, you have to learn Russian first. Guys, we just finished for today. I hope you enjoyed the news of the video. If you want to get more information of cybersecurity and hackings, you can follow us on our social media. And if you got any comments or suggestions, go ahead and please don't forget to subscribe. My name is Miguel Lopez and I'll see you in the next one.